Hi, hello, and welcome to the very first video that I will be teaching you how to not be as trash as my twos teammates. Right? Think about it like this. I go ahead and I just straight up fry my teammates, flame them for doing the most stupid garbage that you will ever see in Rocket League, right? And you get to experience that, enjoying the video, the comedic effect from it, whilst learning how to not repeat the same retarded mistakes that these people make. So really think about it. It's benefit. It's a win-win in all scenarios, right? And I want to make this a series, right? I want to make this a longer, sort of like extended type of thing, where I'm making these videos consistently, because the amount of teammates that I've seen that have just been straight up bullcrap, like it's just the worst things I've ever seen, right? And I'm so ready to go ahead and expose their garbageness and explain to you guys why certain things that they're doing is garbage, so that I'm not seeing this type of stuff happen as often as it normally does. But thank you for listening to this long ass intro, and we can go ahead and get into the video now. This is some of the most bullshit game I've ever seen. He's 1524. He's 1524. I don't know if I'm supposed to be... Am I supposed to be sorry, or am I supposed to be like... Am I supposed to give him like a pass because he's 1524? It's only 50 MMR below me. I'm looking at this back. Let's watch this replay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to include this in the video, but I might, depending on what I see. First of all, camera settings are horrendous. But, you know, I'll leave that be. He has no aerial control whatsoever. He can hit the ball hard. That's when he was coming so close. Why did he go so wide there? Okay, this guy... I really dislike making fun of people, unless like they've been toxic, but in this situation, I'm not sure what to say. He doesn't have mechanics, and he doesn't have awareness, so how did he make it here? It's normally game sense and mechanics, right? Game sense versus mechanics. This guy has neither. This guy has neither. He doesn't speed flip. His recoveries are poor. He takes the ball every 5 seconds. He can't flick. He can't aerial. He can't save. He can't do anything. And he goes for the most horrendous plays ever. Jumping for this is outrageous. Actually, what am I watching right now? I'm gonna look at, we're blue team. I'm gonna look at these orange team goals and see why we're getting scored on, see if it's actually my fault. I know there's always a part that my role is being played in these, as far as us getting scored on, but like, come on. Okay. Is that so good of a shot that him shooting from half court, we shouldn't save this? Is that good of a shot to where he's shooting from half court? Okay. Just moving on. Let's see what this next one is. Oh, yeah. Okay. He plays it up to the corner, wastes all of his boost, full dives on it, sprints up, gets one quick flick and tries to bump the third. 2v1. I get fucked. Yep. What's next? Let's see. It's a decent recovery by him. I didn't trust him. As this entire game, he's just been... My trust has just been wavering the entire game. So here, when I got that touch, I'm expecting a shot. I play a touch. I just don't trust him to get that save there. So, I mean, it's on me for having trust issues. Let's see. Okay, let's see this one. This is the one where it was the passing play. He has no aerial control. So this, I knew this even from my POV. This looked like something super simple for him. So where, like, I'm coming up, I'd overcommit and everything. That's great. I give him a 2v1. But at the same time, there's no reason why he shouldn't be making it at all. There's no reason at all that he shouldn't be making this. He has full boost. Right? Completely full boost. The pass is in his favor. Okay, let me explain something really fast, right? So for anybody who is below Grand Champ, or even some Grand Champs that possibly might not know this, when you're on defense, it's a lot easier to beat somebody on an aerial. The way defense works, especially on like trying to beat somebody to an aerial, is you're less trying to defend the aerial by aerialing, right? And just trying to play a 50 mid-air. It's not really something that is widely used, but more of just trying to beat the attacker. The reason why you're able to beat the attacker so much easier than if you were the attacker trying to beat the defender is the fact that the attacker has to get a touch to where it's soft enough for him to either play again, gets a controlled touch to the backboard for a double tap, or he has to slow down and try to aim the shot into the net. As a defender, all you have to do is jump for the ball and try to beat the person who's trying to attack. You're not having to worry about the accuracy of the touch as much. You're not having to worry about getting a soft touch to yourself as much. This isn't once. So in this situation, for him to be, for it to be in his favor as far as the ball coming to him. The ball is coming to him before it's going to Sky. Sky is pointed towards the other direction. Fletch is pointed towards the correct direction to be able to get this. He has 100 boost, and they're jumping at similar times. Fletch getting beat here is unacceptable. Anywhere past Champ 2, Flex getting beat here is unacceptable. So the fact that this is GC2 and his car, as soon as he gets into the air, he loses all control of his car because he has no car control. He's flailing, he's going backwards, upside down, and even if the guy didn't touch it and get the shot off, even if he completely whiffed, Fletch would have whiffed too. Because this attempt here is just pitiful. This is just pitiful. I can't explain the thought process here or how he got here with the car control of this caliber. Like, I don't know. The awareness is terrible. The car control is terrible. Like, this is just a stupid goal. It shouldn't have happened. But then again, it's partially my fault. I left him in a 2v1. But it's just unacceptable. We'll go ahead and look at this next one. He gets the demo. Okay, why? Alright, I get the kickoff. He gets the demo. He gets the boost. I get the corner. He has to do a 180 to get this ball. A 180 to get this ball, and it's not going to be a good touch. It's not going to be a good carry. It's not going to be a good pop unless you're Zen. And even Zen would have difficulty here. But instead, he has a teammate that has 100 and that has the ball coming to him directly. Directly, with no extra adjustments necessary to be able to get a proper touch here. 5-4, 12 seconds left. Technically, I don't even have to try and go for a shot here. I can catch the ball and just run time. But I in fact would like to go for a shot here because it's it's a really, really good setup opportunity. But instead of allowing your teammate to go ahead and go for this ball, you feel the need to cut in and take the ball, flick it, and get a really poor flick straight to the other team, and get me 2v1 scored on by being bumped. Where is the thought process here of a game sense player? Because he's not mechanical. He's not mechanical. So he had to have gotten here with game sense. So in the awareness of a game sense player's mind, right? Not him representing all game sense players. I'm not going to say that he represents all of them. This is a very, very small percentage of where his brain is not working properly. But where in a Rocket League player's mind is it okay to come and go for this? And then to get such a like garbage flick too. Like, I understand Boyk is there and he's trying to kill you and stuff, but like, come on. Even here, just doing a regular front flip or even a flip that's like diagonally to the left would get a proper pop here. But he does it to the right, and it's not even a diagonal. It's the most absurd, like, I don't even know what this is. It's just absurd. He does a barrel roll after he flips his car to the side. It's just absurd. Any other flick, any capacity of any other flick would have not gotten a scored on here. Potentially just even if not getting over the defender, at the very least making him jump and having to work for it. But he gets the most perfect pass ever, and his teammate's able to just bump me. This all round, this is literally the awareness of a platinum. This is the awareness of a platinum. I genuinely don't know what to say here. I don't want to say that this guy is boosted, but there's levels to this shit. He jumps here for what? In what universe are you beating this guy that's on the backboard? In what universe? I don't see a reason, but sure. I played this back. It's a poor shot by me. He should not, yeah, he shouldn't have done that. There's no reason for him to go and run fully all the way up to this corner to try to get this here. Just take your time and wait for me to get back. There's no reason to full commit both of us in the corner. It makes no sense. Even with the possibility of him beating, it's just a stupid play. Boyk doesn't get a shot here. Okay, he comes in and cuts off again. He dies. I'm playing up. I try to play time here. Yeah, I play the flick. He jumps for this and has the worst. He can't for the life of him jump for an aerial when he's not pointed towards the ball. For the life of him. What is that? What is that? Please, somebody tell me. It's just, this is the worst performance I've seen out of a player in this rank in so long. Like, the worst performance ever. I don't know what to say about this. And there's always that conversation of, you know, it's always my teammates' fault and all this stuff, and I disagree. It's not always your teammates' fault. You're also at fault 99% of the time. But here, I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, I can't even say that this is just him having a bad game. Like, this is normally, like, there's a range for players, right? There's if you're GC1, on a bad day you'll play like a Champ 3. On a good day you'll play like a GC2, right? on your best day. I don't understand the fluctuation between GC2 and Diamond 3. How are you GC2 on a good day and Diamond 3 when you're on an off day, supposedly, right? Let's just say if he's on an off day. How are you playing like a Diamond 3? Like this guy needs to be studied. And this is regular stuff too. Like I get replays like this so consistently. Like every time, like look how many 99% of the time, if okay, yeah, these replays are the ones where I'm playing with somebody who is garbage. And I don't even mean to be like this is some craziness. 3 games in a row. This is just some craziness. But it's whatever. Anyways, don't know if I'll include this in the video. But if I do, I guess you guys can enjoy me crashing out over my teammate for whatever reason. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hope you guys have a good time.